What I can't stand is this. When people say dirty cop, when somebody is a dirty cop, they talking about Reggie Wright and the situation with Tupac and all of that. Yeah, he ain't no gangster. He is second generation dirty cop. Now let's break down dirty cop and gangster. Let's break it down. Okay, look. Some of the cops used to be gangbangers, and some of them used to be pimps. Some of them still pimps. Some of them used to sell drugs. Some of them still sell drugs. What are the police? They ain't nothing but uniformed gangsters anyway. So you gonna tell me that a cop can't be a gangster? He can be a dirty cop if a motherfucker allowing a motherfucker to sell what they want to sell, got certain niggas running to him doing certain things, and you gonna say, hey, yo, he ain't no gangster, he a dirty cop. No, he is a bigger gangster than you. Because guess what he did? Yeah, he hiding behind a badge and you don't consider it to be honorable. But what you gonna do to the motherfucker if he a dirty cop? Let me give you a question. Oh, he a dirty cop. He ain't no gangster. Well, then go do something about it. And ain't nobody gonna do a goddamn thing. So what the fuck am I saying? What I'm saying is, if he ain't no gangster, then I don't know what ain't. Cause you can't touch the motherfucker. You can't go touch him. Yeah, he a dirty cop. Now go touch that motherfucker. Go blow his shit noodles off. Just what I'm talking about. So you can bitch and cry all about how a motherfucker a dirty cop. And you know, every cop ain't clean. And motherfuckers sitting there acting shocked when they see a motherfucker say to a nigga, you stay your ass up out of here. Fuck you, dirty cop. But then go do something about it instead of crying like a girl saying, fuck you, dirty cop. So then who the bigger gangster? Because he can get you fucking touched, but I bet you ain't gonna get him to. I bet you won't get him touched. Now, I'm not saying I'm protecting of a cop. No. What I'm saying is a dirty cop ain't no official cop that protect and serve anyway. He a gangbanger just like you. It's just the fact that he got a situation where you can't touch him like that. Now, don't get mad at it. It's all part of the game. You know what crime is. Crime is crime. Whether it's motherfucking the president doing it, whether it's a goddamn preacher doing it, whether it's a goddamn dirty pastor, a dirty president, all this shit dirty. But what if you in the street and you set up a motherfucker to get robbed or killed, or you set up a motherfucker to get beat down, or you do some shit to a motherfucker, and then what they gonna call you? A dirty GD? They gonna call you a dirty Mo? They gonna call you, no, you just in the street, right? So why the hell he gotta be a dirt? No, he just in the street. But the thing is that you mad at, most motherfuckers is mad at, is that they can't touch him, and they won't touch him, so they can sit back in a corner somewhere and point at him, say, fuck him, dirty cop. That's what you sound like. Me, I don't give a fuck if you a dirty cop or not. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna be like, that's part of the game. The motherfucker is a goddamn nigga that's living wherever color he is. He part of the game. He's a dirty cop and you a dirty nigga. It's the same thing. Now, what's the difference? If you gonna do some dirty shit to somebody and then you get mad at a cop for being dirty, but he still doing shit in the street just like a gangster, you just mad because you can't touch him. Yeah, he probably got a couple people. He probably helped a couple people. He probably fucked up a couple people. But that's what happened when niggas in the streets. They probably help a couple people. They probably fuck up a couple people. Motherfuckers sell drugs to a motherfucker they know that's gonna go and relapse and OD, they do it anyway. So that's a dirty nigga. So what the fuck am I saying? So you can't sit here and say somebody dirty. Crime is crime, motherfucker. And if you want to be in it, it's a dirty game. If you don't want to be in it, then either whoever dirty or who ain't dirty, who gives a fuck, because you not in it. But if you all up in that shit and you mad because that motherfucker a dirty cop, why you mad? Because you can't touch him? You can't touch him? At the end of the day, you can get touched because everybody around you it's a wilderness. But that cop come through there, oh, that nigga, and fuck him. Yeah, but that's all you can say. You ain't finna blow his noodles the fuck off. You ain't finna do that. But everybody hard. That's what the whole thing I'm talking about. That's why I don't be saying shit. That's why I be like, yeah, that motherfucker dirty cop. Yep, I know how to move with that type of motherfucker. If I'm dealing around the type of motherfucker like that, or dealing with somebody that I seen it like that, I'm just gonna go, oh, yeah, that's what it is. Because guess what? crime is crime. And that's the way it is. You can't staple that shit as one thing is good for another thing is bad. At the end of the day, if you're a cop and he doing bad shit, if you a teacher, a preacher, a pastor, or anything, and you doing shit on the side, you're dirty. So what? It's crime, ain't it? It ain't right, right? So either way it go, a motherfucker is a gangster, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? You got, whether you like it or not, he just wearing a badge. Because some people got 2 jobs, 2 or 3 lives, and they do what they want to do. And if he do what he want to do, and you can't do nothing about it, why you mad? Talking about he's a dirty cop and he's a gangster. He's a dirty cop. You talking about he's a gangster and he can't be no gangster and he a dirty cop. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he can. You just can't touch him. But yet, if you can get touched, then I guess that don't make you dirty. But you shysting niggas. You robbing. You doing shit to niggas. You doing all kind of dirty shit, right? To your own motherfucking niggas. Or to motherfuckers you dirty. You can say you this. You can say you Mo. You can say you Vice Lord. You can say you BD. You can say you Foe. You can say you all that. And you doing your brothers in. You ain't following no laws. You ain't following no acts. You ain't doing none of that. Look, nigga, you doing what you want to do. So if I say you a dirty Mo or you a dirty miss, why I can't say that? You ain't following shit. Then if a motherfucker see a cop and they say, he a dirty cop, why? Because he ain't following the badge of honor. Ain't nobody following no shit or nothing. They doing what they want to do. So it is what it is. Crime is crime. And you got to move around how it move. He a dirty cop. Oh, well, you're a dirty nigga. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, what the fuck? Don't nobody be dirty if you don't do shit. And you clean that ass up. You ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. Then you can't bitch. Then you can say what you want to say. Because I'm not out here. I don't know what that shit is no more. I'm clean. So I can say dirty all y'all motherfuckers. But if I'm in that shit, I can't complain about another nigga or a cop doing something. I'm in the shit. Motherfuckers say, yeah, look, this nigga know the code. Yeah, motherfucker, you know the code, but look in your own nation. You don't follow none of the laws and rules. So how the hell you gonna sit here and try to be hypocritical about what a motherfucker should do or not do? If people do what they want to do and they break all kind of rules all the motherfucking time and they bitch because they can't have the upper hand. Well, that's what the fuck that sound like.